Alright, what is going on, guys? Delta Spark here, and we're back again with another episode of Pokemon Blaze Black. In the last episode, we just went through the intro, essentially. We got our first Pokemon, our wonderful, okay, or I can mess that up too, okay. Our wonderful Snivy here, who we have yet to nickname, who has a mild nature. Oh, okay, that's actually, some power right there. It's pretty good. Anyway, today we're just going to be continuing on with the story, and we're going to see what happens. So, while I was recording the last part, I don't live alone, guys, so I have to be very kind of squeamish, I guess, when I'm not alone. So, I'm alone right now, which means I can be as loud as I freaking want to, but I'm not going to kill your ears. I ain't gonna be Chugga No hate, by the way. Chugga is great. In fact, ironically enough, he's actually doing a playthrough of Pokemon Black and White right now. I promise I did not time it like that. That is purely coincidental. That's legitimately coincidental. I mean, I won't lie, him starting a playthrough of Black and White made me want to go back and play the game again, but, you know, I kind of sold my original copy on the DS. That was the worst mistake I've ever made in my life, by the way. One of the worst mistakes, anyway. But, anyway, here we are. We're going into Route 1. So exciting. Route 1. So, Professor Juniper looks like she's going to be teaching us how to catch Pokemon here. You know, basic information for any Pokemon game. It's pretty... it's nothing outlandish. Oh, had a little bit of a frame skip there. That was a little awkward. A wild Patrat appeared. Oh, goody. Oh my goodness. It's not like we haven't seen this process or anything before. Okay, so let's just talk for a moment about how just Game Freak thinks that we're... I guess... Okay, maybe they don't necessarily think we're stupid, because with every new game, they have to do this just in case it's somebody's, you know, first Pokemon game and all. But I can't lie in saying that sometimes it gets pretty annoying to have to watch the tutorials and go through all of it, every single game. What I want to see in future Pokemon games is an option at the very beginning where it asks you, are you a veteran Pokemon player, or how long have you been playing for? You know, do you know basics, stuff like that. Just ask a couple questions to determine whether or not you actually need a tutorial or not. And if you don't need the tutorial, they'll program it out, and they can change a couple dialogue options to essentially say, okay, well, if memory serves right, or oh, you already know, like for instance, it said Juniper will be here, and she'll be like, oh, well, you already know how to catch Pokemon. Surely you don't need my help with that. But she'll still give you the Pokeballs and stuff, you know. I think that would be pretty cool for the seasoned players who have been playing the game for years now, and they're kind of getting tired of looking at the same old tutorial. Anyway, though, we're about to see our first example of, second, third, whatever. We're about to see another example of how Blaze Black has really changed from the original Black version. Originally, in this grass, all you can find are Lillipups and Patrats, I believe. I believe the encounter chart comes with the ROM and the patch, but I have not looked at it, so this is all blind to me. So I have no idea what's going to come out of this grass. Alright, let's see. Oh, first patch. Great. Oh my god, and here we have a Starly. Level 6? Alright, that's pretty strong, actually. Might be an issue for Snivy. We're just going to weaken it, get it down a little bit, because I want this Starly. Give me that attack boost. Give me that attack boost. We do not play games with these Starlies. Alright, chill. Chill, Snivy, chill. Please, don't take it out. Even though it's probably a pretty common encounter around here. I'm going to throw a Pokeball and hope that it catches. 2, 3... And we got a Starly. Let's freaking go. First team member already captured in the very first walk. Just the very first patch of grass. I should have read that Pokedex description. So we're gonna nickname the Staraptor, and what better name for? I just called him a Staraptor. Well, I guess you guys already know what's coming if you watch Shofu. Because you know what? This is gonna be a powerful Staraptor, even though I messed it up. Oh my gosh. This is going to evolve into a powerful Staraptor. I promise. I promise. Make it. We're gonna make it happen. So let's take a look at our new team member here. Holding an item of some kind. A Yaki Berry. Not bad, not bad. Charlie is a very, very good nature, actually. That's probably the second best nature you could have. So yeah, this is definitely very good. I forgot what Yaki Berries do. I believe they decrease the amount of damage a super effective ice type move does. Yes. So I accidentally pressed the button again. I wonder what else is in this grass. Let's get some training on. And for future reference, though, I'm going to be doing most training off-screen for the sake of everybody's sanity. I mean, who wants to watch me walk around in grass forever? Like, really, that's fine. Like, that's just whatever. Like, it's not fun. So, and if I do have to train my Pokemon in the middle of a video or something, I'll just super speed through it so that you guys don't have to put up with it. Or I'll jump cut and I'll explain what happened after the jump cut, because I mean it's pretty boring to watch somebody train Pokemon. Like, in every route, I think I'm gonna run around the grass a little bit though, just to see what's in the grass and see what's changed. Like, we've already found a Pidgey and a Zigzagoon in here. I've actually never used a Zigzagoon all the way through a playthrough, which there's probably a good reason for that. I mean, oh, Lillipups do still appear. Well, isn't that just great? Lillipups are pretty nice because they have the pickup ability, and pickup can get you some really, really good items that you should not be able to obtain at this point in the game. So there's that. But I'm not going to catch this because I have no interest in the items at the moment. I want this to be at least somewhat difficult. I don't want it to be impossible, though, but, you know, I don't want to have, like, a bunch of super potions by the time we get to the first gym later. That's because that can happen. You can pick up super potions, and I don't want to do that. So we're going to walk along the route, walk past this grass patch here. I'm going to be taking a look at encounter tables in between episodes, probably. Like, after we've gone through a route, I'll look at encounter tables just to see if there's anything that I want that I didn't see. Because I think it's just necessary. I want to see if there are... if you can find a Riolu in this game. I know I'm spoiling team members, but... yeah. Riolu. Come on. So, we do not have any potions or anything, so... yikes. It's fine, though. I only have 2, so I doubt I win this. Yeah, everyone has the same number if everyone has 2. So we're going to Accumula Town, or the Cross Transceiver can just, you know, be annoying. Yeah. How's everyone doing? I'm sorry that you know, honestly, I'm not much of a dialogue reader, to be honest. It's not really my thing. I don't do voices like Marilyn does. I don't read the dialogue as thoroughly as Shaka Conroy, all that stuff. I focus on the actual gameplay and just talking about stuff more than the dialogue of the game itself, which, I don't know, I guess that can be kind of bad, but it really depends. Anyway, here we are in Accumula Town. Now, let's just take a moment to appreciate this absolutely great soundtrack. This is one of my absolute favorite features in this game, and it's loved by me and so many others, is this game has a very prominent story and musical focus, and it's quite amazing. There are little things like that in a lot of the towns that can completely change how the song can sound while you're in the town. It's something that they again never did anything with. Aw, Juniper, why'd you have to ruin it? Why'd you have to go and ruin it? Why you do this? Anyway, Pokemon Center, yeah. I know what a Pokemon Center does. Most of us know what a Pokemon Center is for. Anyway, though, because I'm not reading the dialogue, I'm going through it at a bit of a slower pace just to give people the chance to read it. Which probably doesn't help that I'm talking at the same time, but, you know. Anyway, hello, Nurse Joy, only the most iconic character in Pokemon history, besides Pikachu. And apparently Charizard, because everyone still is on their Charizard kick, even though it's been years. I wouldn't mind having a Charizard, though, that being said. Though it's kind of overused, so, out of the original three, I actually like Bulbasaur the best, because it's actually the most underrated of the three, if you ask me. In terms of actual usability, unfortunately, Blastoise is kind of just no. It's really unfortunate, actually, but and I actually like Blastoise, not as much as I like Venusaur, but I like Blastoise. It's not necessarily that Blastoise is bad, just in comparison to its peers, it doesn't do as much as the others. I like how I'm just droning on about Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard while important gameplay details are being explained at the moment. Complete disconnect when it comes to commentary, huh? I mean, at least I'm still talking about Pokemon, right? You know what I'm saying? My commentary's not the best. It's pretty awful, actually. But I try, and that's what matters, right? Is that I'm at least trying. So, when you get to Shiraton City, go and meet an inventor named Fennel. Ah, yes. Her. So, just leave us with Bianca. What you should buy? Well, if Nuzlocke have taught me anything, you buy potions. This is male. Wrong counter. Yes, if Nuzlocke have taught me anything, you buy mail. Tons and tons of mail. But, so I'm just gonna usually buy around 5 potions, but I am gonna buy around 5 because it saves my money. Oh man, I need to change this text speed as well. That's something I forgot to do, I believe. So I'm gonna buy 6 Pokeballs. I always buy enough to give myself 10, because that's just how much in-game money you have at the moment. So now we're gonna go into our options, and we're going to change our text speed to fast. I'm going to set my battle style to set instead of shift. That's a personal preference of mine. It adds challenge. Save before IR does not matter because, emulators don't support this type of stuff. Battle scene, that's battle animations, and I quite like them. But if your computer isn't if your laptop or computer isn't as strong, turning the battle animations off is definitely in your best interest. Oh, look, would you look at that? An event! Huh, I wonder what this could be. Oh, look. Oh, hi, Jaren. How you doing? Anyway. My name is Getsus. I am here representing Team Plasma. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to talk to you about Pokemon Liberation. Huh? What? What's going on? How am I supposed to be here? I'm sure most of you believe that we humans and Pokemon are partners, that we have come to live together because we want and need each other. However, is that really the truth? Have you ever considered that that perhaps we humans only assume that this is the truth? Pokemon are subject to the selfish commands of trainers. They get pushed around when they are our partners at work. Can anyone say with confidence that there's no truth in what I'm saying? I mean, he's got a point, a little bit. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon are different from humans. They are living beings that contain unknown potential. They are living beings from whom we humans have much to learn. Tell me, what is our responsibility towards these wonderful beings called Pokemon? That's right, we must liberate the Pokemon. Then and only then will humans and Pokemon truly be equals. Everyone, I end my words here today by imploring you to consider the relationship between people and Pokemon and the correct way to proceed. We sincerely appreciate your attention. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. My Snivy likes me, I think. I don't know. That doesn't sound right to me. I mean, really? If somebody had a speech and, were telling me to release my Pokemon, I know I wouldn't do it. Anyway, your Pokemon just now, it was saying, slow down, you talk too fast. And what's this about Pokemon talking? What an odd thing to say. Yes, they're talking. Oh, then you two can't hear it either. How sad. My name is N. Alright, here's the introduction of one of the best characters in the whole Pokemon universe. Loved by many. He's N. Also, he's got the most badass battle theme in the game. Come on now, you can't beat this. Anyway, in the normal versions, he just has a Purloin and a Lillipup or something like that, I'm pretty sure. However, this is Blaze Black, so he has an entirely different team, and I did not train. So I could be in trouble. Ooh, that does nothing, and it has Bug Bite. Okay. This could get pretty nasty. So, yeah, this is going to get really nasty. I should have done some training, but I didn't, so yikes. I might have a bit of an issue here. So we're going to send out Powerful as he uses Harden. Oh my gosh. Alright, yeah, see, this is why we have the Super Speed button here. I won't be abusing Super Speed in battle. I'm only going to be using it in situations like this, where the enemy chooses to be a douche. So, almost done. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, so we took out the Nincada, gained 48 experience, not like that's really anything. Mankey, that's an interesting Pokemon to use. See, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to let Starly faint here because Snivy is a little more important, I will say. Sorry, but we're gonna send out Snivy now, and hopefully be able to take on this Mankey, but it's, okay, that did pretty good damage. That did much better damage than I thought it would. So, a couple Vine Whips should do the trick. Focus Energy, go ahead and waste your turn. I do not mind that at all. And to conserve PP, not like it matters, I'm going to use Tackle. Gain 88 experience, pretty good. It grew to level 9. Even better. And up there's Purloin. Purloin is one of those Pokemon that... it's just annoying. It's annoying as a Purloin, and it's annoying when it evolves. Just... like, it sticks its tongue out at you and its Sprite. Look at this. Well, you probably can't see it now because the Sprite is super slow now because Pokemon Sprite's slow. See? See? Stop sticking your tongue out at me. Stop it. It's rude. Anyway, getting 73 experience. You never expected to hear my Pokemon say such things? As long as Pokemon are confined to Pokeballs, Pokemon will never become perfect beings. I have to change the world for Pokemon because they're my friends. Strange guy, but I'm not going to worry about it. My thoughts exactly. Alright, so... I'm gonna go back into the Pokemon Center, because Starly fainted during that battle, unfortunately, and it's quite unfortunate, yes. So, let's see, come out of the Pokemon Center, and there's really nothing left to do here. It's a very small sort of town. There are some items you can get around the city, around the town, but I'm not really too interested in them. And now we're on, or you know, we're on. No, we're in the middle of a phone call. Why is it? Why? Just why? I totally did not just skip through all that dialogue now. You know, how far you come already. Running shoes! I like the running shoes better than the bicycle, actually. Oh my goodness. So I know this has been quipped on for ages now, but really? Who needs directions with shoes? Like, I've to this day, I've never seen a pair of shoes that comes with instructions. I've never seen that ever. Anyway, so what is in this grass? We have Wurmple. Level 7. That's another thing. The levels in this game are altered as well. So the levels tend to be pretty high, as you saw. Here's a potion. Good, good, good. Potions are nice. She's not a trainer, so I'm actually just gonna run back and forth in the grass and see what else is here, I think. Weedle. Weedle. That's all I have to say about it. I mean, I don't like it. Nobody really likes it. I mean, well, I wouldn't say nobody. I mean, Beedrill is okay. It's especially okay, well, it's a little bit more than okay, now that it's gotten its Mega Evolution in Generation 6, I believe. So, I mean, yeah, but as it stands right now, as of Black and White, Beedrill is still the useless paperweight that it's always been. Sorry, Beedrill. In the in the anime, they depict Beedrill to be an absolute savage, basically, and that will absolutely wreck your day. But in actuality, Beedrill's just a bad Pokemon. Like, for when Beedrill was introduced, it was okay. It wasn't bad back in Generation 1, where there actually weren't a whole lot of bug types to choose from. It did its job rather well, but now it's kind of fallen to the wayside, and it's quite unfortunate, really. Like, a lot of Pokemon have sort of suffered that fate. Poochyena, a lot of Generation 3 Pokemon here. Poochyena's actually Poochyena kind of had the same fate as Beedrill, except the difference is Poochyena was never really amazing. Like, Mightyena was never too amazing. In my opinion, Mightyena is due for a Mega Evolution. I mean, I think Mightyena should get a Mega Evolution. I mean, Manectric got one, so I don't see why Mightyena can't get one. But, you know, and it just doesn't seem right to me that certain Pokemon are getting Megas when the ones that really deserve it aren't. Such as Flygon, but, you know, we don't talk about Flygon because, you know, I've just come to terms, and I'm just saying, you know what, Game Freak made a perfect Pokemon, so they can't make it any better. That's not the case at all, is it? I like to tell myself that. It makes me sleep better at night. So, anyway, though, so we're going to end the part right there. I know nothing really happened in this episode. I mean, yeah, it sucks. But we got to Accumula Town. We met N and Ghetsis and some Pokemon Liberation crap. You know, we figured out about that stuff, and we touched into the next route. I think that's a nice stopping point, personally. So next time on Pokemon Blaze Black version, we will be continuing on with the next route and seeing what lies ahead of us as we continue our adventure. Till next time, see ya.